Really quick before this video starts, if you're looking for some Elden Ring runes or some kind of items from the game or whatever that you don't want to obtain yourself, these guys here will obtain them for you. Shout out to aoeah.com. Their link will be in the description, and use code TBE for 3% off at your checkout. Hey guys, the Editor. I'm coming at you guys with a still working Elden Ring glitch for some runes. I know it's been a while since this thing has been in the game. You might already know about it, you might not. My game might look slightly weird. I don't know, well, for me it's going to look better than 1080, but the video is going to be 1080 anyway. But I'm playing this on 2560 by 1440 on a 4K monitor. The only reason why is because here, with all this grass moving and all this rain and stuff like that, my game on 4K does not run very good, and I don't want the video to be like a choppy mess. So this guy right here, big old fat old dragon, he's going to be right here at Fort Faroth, okay? There's a glitch with this guy where if you kill him fast enough and then go over to that grace, you can see way off in the distance there, he'll actually not full die. You'll be able to kill him over and over again. Normally when you kill this guy, he will full die and you won't be able to kill him anymore. But after all the patches and stuff, I would assume that this thing would have been patched, but like a month ago I made a video on this, and it still works, actually. The location is right here in Caelid at Fort Faroth. You can actually get here extremely early in the game. At this location, at Dragon Burnt Ruins, there is a door here you can go inside of. When you do go inside of that door, there'll be a room full of rats, and there is a what's it called, a chest that you open, and it'll, if you stand in the fog of it, it'll teleport you over here, I believe. Yeah, over in the crystal tunnel, and basically you just make your way out of there. And then once you do make your way out of there, there's like some paths you need to take, but ultimately it'll lead you up to a path to here. There is a video I have showing in great detail on how to get here. That'll be linked in the description if you want to check that out. But over here at this grace, Fort Faroth, like I said, there's a dragon right here. Big old dragon, this one right here. Once you do hit him, he'll start screaming, and then a bunch of his like minions will get mad. But don't worry, they won't be able to get to you from here. You want to stand at his back left leg. But how I like to do this is like stand like this, where I'm facing the grace. So as soon as he dies, you'll be able to dart off. Now there are some stipulations here. You can see how much we're hitting them for. Barely anything, right? Well, what you want is some kind of weapon that does blood loss buildup. As you can see, the Uchi-Katana, I do have it maxed out to plus 25, and I do have 2 of them. But we're only going to be hitting them on the horse, so having 2 of them isn't going to change anything. But you want a weapon that causes blood loss buildup. A flail is a pretty good example. Even if it's not upgraded, the blood loss will still hit for, you know, whatever percentage his health is. So it'll still hit for a lot, and it'll proc, I'd say, maybe 1 every 20 hits or so. I don't exactly know. It depends on the blood loss build-up stat. As you can see, this is 45. Can be a starting weapon if you started with the samurai, so you could already have one of these. If not, your best bet is the flail. But you should have a blood loss build-up weapon pretty easily. If you can't find one, just Google it. There's a bunch of them you can get. The Rivers of Blood, probably the best one to use here. We're just going to be using a regular Uchi-Katana. Now, after a while of you hitting them, it'll proc and say you did like 14,000 damage. Like right now, we're hitting them for like 300 to 400 or so. And eventually you will start hitting them, or you will hit them right there, right there. 14,000 damage. It's like a quarter of his health gone. And I'm just going to speed up the video because this is going to be way too long. I'm going to speed it up until like right as I kill him. And then we're going to run to the grace as fast as we can. Alright, there we go. He died. As soon as he dies, you want to book it all the way up here to this grace. And once you do, sit down at it. Make sure you touch it before you do this. And then you'll get runes for it, as you saw right there, and then he'll still be alive. Normally, he's a permakill. As soon as you kill him, he comes back. Now, granted, it does take a while, and on regular new game, with a gold scarab, you're probably looking at around 60k, 70k whenever you kill him. But me, I got, what was that? Like 150k, just about 140k, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys did like this video, then drop it a like. If you disliked this video, then drop it a dislike. I'm just intrigued that it still works, but yeah, because it's been so long. But yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
LBB, you done did 'em dirty, fool.